We just hit 1,000,000 subscribers, and to celebrate, the official Screwface Jean a Millie hoodie and t-shirt are here for limited time only. Go support the channel, link in the pinned comment. We got Joyner Lucas featuring Jelly Roll, Best For Me. Let's get right into it, man. Y'all been asking for it.
How can you love someone and learn to let them go?
Oh, by the way, I've never actually, this is going to be my first time I think I've ever heard a Jelly Roll song. I was not expecting that to be him singing. I thought that was a sample. Oh, I didn't know that was him singing. Golly.
How can we fall apart on things we'll never know?
Ooh.
Isn't it funny you can change your ways for someone to fill in your empty space? Tell me, is it really love if you have to ask if they'll stay?
Oh my goodness. Sing it, big man. Huh? That boy got some soul to him, don't he? I don't even really know what genre of music Jelly Roll is classified in. I didn't know if he was country, if he was a rapper, if he was a singer. I just didn't know, but that's probably the point. Boy, he could sing. He could sing. I like that. Yeah, I did not expect that. There's something about big people and the way they sing. If you think about some of the most powerful singers in the world, they bigger. It's something about, I don't know what it is about the anatomy.
If you have
to ask he cooked that. Joyner, go ahead.
Yeah, I got somebody I love. Someone who's really important to me, but now they addicted to drugs. Someone who not who they used to be, and we ain't been keeping in touch. I ain't gonna say any names at all, cause I don't want no one to judge. But I wrote the song, I hope when they hear it, they'll never forget who they was.
Oh, okay. So this is like a song that is specifically for somebody who Joyner knows who now has an addiction problem. I think that's pretty cool, man. That's a pretty cool, I mean, when you're making a song, it's good to make it about something, you know? So this is obviously something that's probably close to him. And instead of coming out and saying dude's name or, he's just making a song hoping that this will help him. But also, hopefully he obviously is probably going to start a conversation between him and whoever that person is. I like his girl, too.
Oh, cause I don't want no one to judge. But I wrote the song, I hope when they hear it, they'll never forget who they was. I hope you feeling your spirit enough. I wanna just tell you I love you in case that you really don't hear it as much. I know we ain't talked in a while, but fuck it, I really don't care what it was. I wanna reach out, but you keep on shutting me down. You ain't been caring as much. What the fuck happened to you?
Yeah, I mean, one thing I've said about Joyner too is some of his most powerful stuff to me, or some of his best stuff, is when he has a concept to rap about. When it's just random bars, sometimes you get into that lane of kind of just rapping for the sake of rapping. It don't always hit as hard. But when it comes like the Ross Capriati's, when it comes to the visuals and the songs, when he's the best is when he's got a theme like this to talk about. Like, this is his sweet spot to me.
I really don't care what it was. I wanna reach out, but you keep on shutting me down. You ain't been caring as much. What the fuck happened to you? You losing a fight. I never thought I'd see the day that you let addiction ruin your life. Everyone calling that shit a disease and making you feel like you in the right. But I hate the fact that you really be using that as an excuse to do what you like or do what you...
Well, damn. Yeah, no, this is going to cause a lot of conversations. He's saying people calling addiction a disease, and he's basically using that as a crutch to do what he likes. And I get what he's saying, because I don't know what to consider addiction, a disease or not. People call it a disease, but sometimes you gotta be careful, I think, of when you call some things. The mind is a very powerful thing, so that's why placebos work. If you don't know what a placebo is, do your Googles. Sometimes when you gotta be careful what you tell a person, because our minds are so strong that we can literally turn that, even if it's not real, to a reality, or if it is real, use that as a crutch to be like, oh, I have a sickness? Oh, okay, then it's not my fault. It's like, no, it's a sickness that you need to get over and you can fix, It's going to be, you're the only person that can fix it, which is good. Sometimes when you just call it a disease and leave it there, it leaves it to people to be like, oh, well, I just got a disease. Okay, well, I'm just gonna keep living my life with the disease. That's
right, but I hate the fact that you really be using that as an excuse to do what you like or do what you might. And I keep on praying and reaching for you. I hope you look in the mirror and see all the things I've been seeing in you. Hope your reflection will send you a message and show you this shit is much deeper than you. If you don't believe in yourself, then you'll never believe in somebody believing in you. And I gotta tell you the truth, cause I'm about to lose it.
if you don't believe in yourself, then you will never believe in somebody believing in you. Woo! 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 That's a smoker. That's a quotable. That's a tattoo. That's a tattoo. There's some bars that I go, yeah, that's a tattoo. If I say that's a tattoo, that means that that's such a fire quote, I could see someone tattooing on them permanently. If you don't believe in yourself, you will never believe in somebody believing in you. Ooh. All right, Joyner.
This shit is much deeper than you. If you don't believe in yourself, then you'll never believe in somebody believing in you. And I gotta tell you the truth, cause I'm about to lose it. And you in denial about it and just wanna make up a million excuses. Tearing our family apart, but you leave us scarred and everyone bruises. Every decision affecting us all, and if you get lost, then everyone loses. For real. And I'ma be next to leave. I know that God got a plan, and you ain't fulfilling your destiny. Much as I need you, I will not be sticking around or watching you rest in peace. I promise I love you, but I gotta do what's best for me.
How can you love someone and learn to let them go? How can we fall apart on things we'll never know?
I love Jelly Roll's voice in this. Let me not just say that. It's my first time listening to him. Wow. Wow, that motherfucker can sing. That motherfucker can sing. Sing, bruh. Wow. And he reminds me of, like, it's funny because when I lived in Nebraska, I opened up for somebody named Haystack. And he kind of reminded me of that vein. I've always been kind of annoyed with how singing has gone. A lot of singing has just become crooning. If you notice, it's like the same type of, if people don't know what crooning is, like the singing you do in a shower. And some of the biggest people now who call themselves R&B or singers just be singing like this. You don't be singing, you're just whispering quietly. This is singing. This is singing with an A. To let them go. By the way, the A Milli subscriber hoodie and t-shirts is going crazy. We're going to be having them for the rest of the week, month. Make sure you go to fromthevillage.us, my store, or go to the store, which is right below or above the comment section. Go copy one of these, and everybody who buys one this week, I'm sending personal thank you videos to. If you bought one this week, check your inbox for all week. You should see my face pop up there. Thank you for everybody who's supporting that. For the last week, I'll be sending out thank yous, but we will be pushing these for the rest of the month, which I don't know if that's the last week. But all right, I got to do that. Got to say that. Oh, and I might even have the little thing pop up right in the corner. You see that little thing that popped up right there? And we can click it. If you don't want to click it, just X out. But all right, I'm going to give you time to do that. All right, cool. I was just using this new feature. All right.
We fall apart on things we'll never know. Isn't it funny you can change your ways for someone to fill in your empty space? Tell me, is it really love if you have to ask if they'll stay?
Now, somebody else let me know, does Jelly Roll rap or does he just sing? Let me know. I feel, or if I should react to a Jelly Roll song, let me know, man. Put it in the comment section and thumbs up if you agree with it, whatever you see in the comments.
To ask if they'll
we might start a whole new spiral.
Look, I know you've been calling for me. You hit on my phone, but I've been alone so long I'm harder to reach. I know you ain't saying any names, but I got a feeling you talking to me. I hate when these demons get in on my soul. I feel like I'm caught in the beast. How do I let go of something I know is bigger and stronger than me? If I could be honest, I'll tell you the truth. I'm not who you want me to be. Nobody is perfect, not even you. So why you keep targeting me? I feel like we can't even have a genuine convo without you starting to preach. I feel like a dog on a leash, it's not what I need. Living that hell, wondering when I gotta leave. Like, how can I breathe? How you gonna tell me addiction's not a disease? What do you mean?
Damn. And he's doing a great job rapping in the role of the person that he's talking about. Is he talking about himself? Well, how good that he's rapping this out. He damn near debating himself so fire. Because you go, how you gonna say addiction is not a disease? Almost to the point where it's like the person who's arguing with him isn't hearing his points either, and he's not hearing his points. But for the fact that it's both Joyner rapping this makes me feel like either Joyner's talking about himself this whole time, or this is, like I said, his best, his sweet spot, man. When he does like little plays, almost lyrical plays, music plays, or skits, almost when I look at them more than songs.
How you gonna tell me addiction's not a disease? Fuck do you mean? If it's not a disease, then why has it gotten to me? It's not what it seems. But you always be making me feel like the problem is me. I'm not gonna be who you want me to be, like God decided for me. And speaking of God, how the fuck you know all of the plans he's got for me? So give me a break. I've been inching away from trying to get out of this dream. I'm drifting away. How come you only there for me when I be trying to get clean? My biggest mistake is me wishing that things were different. I felt like the drugs is made for sinning. That's why I've been stuck in the same position. Fuck. Woo! I'm falling, but I cannot budge. Been wondering why I'm in love with a strange addiction. And why the fuck you always playing a victim? A lot of this shit that you hate to mention, it sucks that I had to taint your vision. But ain't nothing left for me, so you can just quit addressing me. I guess it's just my destiny. So take me as I am, or let me be. Tired of you stressing me, cause shit I gotta do is best for me.
How can you love someone and learn to let them go? How can we?
That was a great way of doing both sides of the addict and this person who has to, who's in a relationship with an addict, whether it's, you know, your significant other, whether it's your family member, whether it's your friend. And it shows how addiction and drug abuse and all that affects everybody. You know what I mean? Golly, this is one of them.
Fall apart.
And Jelly Roll, boy. Oh man, he dipped this hook in sweet marmalade first. God damn.
On things we'll never know. Isn't it funny you can change your ways for someone to fill in your empty space? Tell me, is it really love if you have to ask if there's...
He didn't really pour those down the sink though. I just want to point out that he could go back and grab those at any point.
You have to ask if there's...
You gotta actually put them down the sink.
How can you love someone and learn to let them go?
Sing it, big man. Sing
How
it.
can we fall apart on things we'll never know?
It's the we'll never know. It's the soul in that. That boy sang it. This is what I always say. When he was recording this, there's no way he was recording like this. How can you fall apart? No way. But a lot of the R&B you be hearing now, you can literally see the people recording. He recorded like, I guarantee you he got ugly. I'm a firm believer. In order to hit certain notes, you have to get ugly. You can't do it cute. Some niggas be trying to, that's the problem. Y'all be trying to be cute when you hitting some of these notes. You gotta get hideous. It's gotta hurt because it's coming from the soul. It's coming from the solar plexus. Just coming about you. Yeah.
Never know. Isn't it funny you can change your ways for someone to fill in your empty space? Tell me, is it really love if you have to ask if they'll stay?
And that's powerful. Is it real love? You have to ask if they'll stay, which is when you now look at the song, the chorus actually gets more and more powerful because asking them to stay is asking them to stay basically alive, stay clean. Is it really love if you have to ask them to stay here with us? That is crazy. That's what I'm getting from what he's saying. I'm gonna leave that number up there. Wow, I'm gonna leave this number up here just in case anybody needs this number right here. Wow, that was powerful. Matter of fact, yeah. Would y'all want me to start doing reactions like this? Let me know. I would always, when I have something to say, I'd pop it back to this and talk like this. But sometimes I think that's because I see streamers doing that all the time. Anyway, loved it, man.